My name is Tobias Mayfield. I'm here about a job. Big T Toretti sent over my recommendation letter. It should be there. It should be there. You see it anywhere? That's okay. I'll give you some time to take a look at it. You know, check it out.
How you doing, mate?
I'm doing well, man. How are you,
I'm all right.
Mr. Smith, I presume?
Yes, what's going on, gentlemen? How can I help?
Toretti's told me all sorts of stories about you.
That's like the second time I've heard that today, and I'm not too happy about it.
Well, I thought the stories were interesting. Hey, what's your name, by the way?
Name's Dick. Dick Richard.
Dick Richard. Appreciate you helping out, man. Thank you.
Yeah.
Guy's name is Dick.
Wait, why did you appreciate him helping out?
Why didn't you ask what his name was and just hire him?
I'm gonna hire that guy?
Well, no, to be a mechanic. I mean,
Oh,
that guy could be like a terrorist for all we know, and putting bombs in the cars or something.
yeah. Well, it wouldn't be the first time. How can I help you?
My name is Tobias Mayfield. I've got a letter of rec from Toretti
Oh, okay,
himself.
Tobias Mayflower. Gotcha.
Mayfield, close.
Okay, Tobias, come upstairs into my private chambers.
All right.
Go ahead and take a seat if you'd like. Tobias Mayfield. Okay.
Mhm.
So not Mayflower.
Not Mayflower. No, I believe that
Why'd
was
you tell
one
me
of
that then?
the ships. I mean, maybe I didn't.
Gotcha. Okay.
That's okay. That's okay.
Okay, Tobias. Looks like you had some previous cop experience. Is that correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I was a sergeant and an FTO and FTI out in Tampa Bay PD.
Tampa Bay PD.
Mm-hmm.
Go Marlins. Am I right?
Not much of a baseball guy myself, but yeah, I suppose go Marlins.
Okay. All right. It says here that you've been arrested before.
No,
Oh,
no.
you sure?
If anything, that
Drunk
might have been
driving?
like a performance from my college. I
Okay.
don't really. Yeah, it was just I went to a entertainer school for college before
Like a strip club?
No.
Oh.
I don't really like to use the word, but I will to describe it here. I went to clown college
Okay.
a little bit, and then I got kicked out, and then I was like, well, fuck this. I'm gonna be a cop instead. And yeah, here we are.
Okay. Got kicked out of clown college. Was it just a lack of being funny, or what was the consensus there?
I mean, it could have been anything. I mean, nobody really laughed at any of my jokes or performances.
Your clown jokes, yeah.
I don't really entertainer jokes. I don't really like the C word. But that probably that could have been the reason. But I want to do something with my life, and try it out for the PD. I was a janitor for them for a little bit, and then I liked their work, what they were doing. Started out there, worked my way up after a couple of years, ended up being sergeant.
Okay. Oh, so you get the sergeant position.
Yes, sir.
Sergeant clown.
A really entertainer.
Sergeant entertainer.
Yeah, not a fan of the C word, sir.
Ooh. Okay. Sorry, just looking at some other stuff here. You said you weren't arrested. The clown college stuff, I got that noted. Tampa Bay, FTI, FTO. Okay, what made you interested in coming down here and being a police officer here in the great state of San Andreas, recently cleared for nuclear fallout?
Yeah, I mean, we almost, you know, those missiles were thankfully intercepted, but it's you know, I see the kind of foundation you guys are trying to rebuild out here. Want to help be a part of it. Want to help, you know, rebuild the great city that this once was. And if I'm being honest, I'm completely sick and tired of Florida, and everywhere I go, I just need a fresh start, man. You know, everyone out there just knows me as the failed C-word college guy, you know, and
Failed C-word college guy, yeah.
And you know, I just got to get rid of. I just got to get away, start fresh. You know, I love my department back there, but time for something new.
Gotcha. Okay, you got any questions for me so far?
I got a joke if you want it.
Not particularly, no.
Okay. I guess you know, there's I've noticed the majority of the people up here are wearing the sheriff's outfit. Is the sheriff's office the only police department you guys are working out of and going to continue to work out of, or do you need help building up other departments as well?
Right now, the sheriff is the one hiring for up here in Sandy Shores. Obviously, we got some officers in the city. The chief of police has been very sick, so he hasn't been able to come around the sick part. But at the moment, it's all LSSD and the Department of Los Santos Sheriff's Deputy. I think once they get the city stuff flowing, you'll be able to branch out into a different branch if you'd like.
Got it.
In terms of what we're building up, we got a couple of officers doing detective work out here, trying to solve the mystery bunker case. There was a big hospital raid that took place a couple of days ago with a homeless that stole from the hospital across the street.
Oh man.
Got a few cops that are stationed down by the DMV. It's always pretty much hell. Other than that, I mean, you know, the world is really your oyster there, Tobias.
You know what they say about oysters?
No. You're gonna expand on that, or
Just kind of hoping you'd know.
okay? Well, I think I've heard enough. I think we can bring you on. I think you make a good addition. Sounds like you have some experience, which is more than say a lot of officers at the moment. Okay, Tobias Mayfield, officially being brought on to the Los Santos Sheriff's Department as a rank of deputy 2 Idaho 06. Marking you as active duty. We'll say you passed the roll call.
Oh, thanks. I listen. I really appreciate the opportunity. I won't let you down. And you know, this one's for free. A man walks into a bar, and he says, "Ouch."
Go ahead and give me your state ID as well.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Sorry about that. It's 1249.
Let's go downstairs and get you signed on.
Yeah. Sure. Well, hey. I mean, you want to hear something that'll make you smile?
What do you think about these great gentlemen?
Oh, I was gonna say your face muscles, but these great gentlemen, they've got a hell of a smile, sir. And
they do.
So do these great women too. Who's that? Oh, you're gone. Here, I'll sign off.
Wait, who gave you?
Toretti.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Okay, did Toretti show you our
Nope.
access back
Showed
here?
me nothing. Showed me nothing. Just
Showed you
kind of
nothing.
hired me.
He just
and
got you. He hired you and then left.
basically, kind of classic Big T,
Jesus
you know.
Christ, man.
No wonder he
Okay,
didn't
well,
survive in C-word college either. You know, am I right?
Yeah. Let's get you your uniform going. This is our lockers back here. All right, there you go. You can also wear a hat too, but the sheriff doesn't like hats indoors,
Okay.
so I wouldn't wear one for now if I were you.
All right. Yeah, I think I'm okay like this for now.
Yeah, you look professional.
Hey, thanks.
This is our parking area. This is where you're gonna have access to our lot of vehicles.
All right. So this is the one I'll be using today.
Yep. So a little bit different than your standard issued car, which obviously you'd use the keys for.
There we go.
There you go.
Okay.
But
Sure.
for now,
Jeez.
meet your peers, get familiar with the dispatch system, answer some calls, and
Oh,
go
I
from
forgot the
there.
squeaky shoes.
And like I said, we do have that meeting in an hour, and I'm gonna get another gentleman set up. So,
Sure. Yeah.
you got any questions for me or the sheriff here?
What do you call cheese that isn't yours?
Nacho
What?
cheese.
Stolen.
Great. All right, Mayfield. Good luck out there.
Hey, Bob, do we have a...
Thank you. Two Indigo 06 is 10-8. Hey.
Hey. What's going on?
Oh, you know, man, I just got hired. Pretty exciting. You know, I'm
Me
Tobias.
too. This is my 4th day on the job.
Wow. Well, it's great to meet you. What's your name?
My name is Sullivan Stone.
Sullivan. Okay. Well, hey, can I call you Sully?
Hey! You cannot call me that.
Sorry. It was just gonna be a fun nickname.
My
but I was,
wife used to call me that.
I get. Okay.
She died
Get it? Hey, you get trauma. I get
7
trauma.
years ago.
Okay. Still processing. That I see.
Would appreciate it if you wouldn't bring it up anymore.
Yeah, no, for sure. Sorry. Sorry. Maybe a joke to calm over this hostility.
Let's hear it.
Okay, what's a pirate's favorite letter of the alphabet?
My wife's favorite letter was S,
Oh,
but she's dead now.
okay. Well, it was gonna be none because historians believe that most pirates were actually illiterate. So
I don't understand the joke.
it's I like your hair.
So did my wife.
Okay.
But 7 years ago,
She died.
she was in a fatal accident and died.
What kind of accident?
I don't like talking about it.
Well, you keep bringing it up, so it's just kind
I
of
would appreciate some space on this.
okay. Yeah, no, I. Sorry.
I have a joke for you as
Okay.
well.
All right, great. Let's hear it. I love jokes. It used to be my profession at one point in time.
What has 2 legs and is living and breathing?
Not your wife.
Why are you bringing her up again?
I'm sorry.
I asked you not to.
I thought.
What? And you think it's funny?
No. I don't think it's funny at all.
I was telling you a joke.
Sorry,
I
what's
thought the punchline would be, not my wife.
Well, I thought that you'd
I
be
would be leaving.
That was good.
I don't
Maybe-
appreciate what you did today.
Okay. Well, maybe I don't know. Maybe we could like ride together and smooth it over.
Are you going to make fun?
No,
Dead
God.
wife.
No, I'm sure you're.
No, she died 7 years ago.
I've heard you say this. I'm sure your wife was great.
She was. She's dead now.
Yeah, 7 years ago. I got that part.
Same year my parents died.
Jeez.
It all happened 7 years ago. After the nuclear fallout.
Did the nuclear fallout kill them all, or?
Number one, the answer is no. Number two, I don't want to talk about it.
Okay. Okay.
Are you getting in?
Sure. Yeah. No, I'm getting in. Sure, I'll get in. I'll.
Dispatch 071080. I need some air.
Okay. Was it me?
Ready to go.
All right. Well,
I'd like to apologize.
what was that? What was that?
I'd like to apologize.
Oh yeah, no, that's okay. You can apologize.
I was frustrated, and I took it out on you. It's not fair.
Yeah, no, I agree completely with you in what you're saying. That I totally actually. Hey, you know, man, I'm used to stuff like that. You know, I come from a long way of you know, people making fun of stuff. You see, I mean, look, man, we have a lot in common still. You don't like people bringing up that event that happened 7 years ago, and I don't like when people call me the C word.
I don't know what that is.
I went to a type of school in college. It was kind of like it was entertainer school, but it was like there was a different. Okay, look, I get a pass because I was one, but I don't like saying I went to clown college. I got kicked out though, so I
Got kicked out.
yeah, they said my jokes weren't funny enough, and my bits weren't good.
I got kicked out of school too. Police Academy. I was at the top of my class, but
I can't
it was
imagine
a
what
rule.
happened.
The answer might surprise you. There was a rule. You were not allowed to get into relationships with the other students. And I was caught having 5 at once.
5 relationships. Was this before or after She Who Shall Not Be Named?
I can't remember.
Oh wow.
Tobias, have
Yeah.
you ever heard of selective memory?
Yeah, no, I use that all the time to suppress my trauma.
It's when the brain only remembers what it wants to.
Oh.
Well, let's move on with patrolling.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I got one for you. What's worse than finding a worm in your apple?
Having a dead wife 7 years ago.
I suppose that would definitely be worse than. I was really hoping that he would say that. I was really hoping he would say.
Carjacking.
Sorry, what was that?
There was a carjacking up the highway.
Okay. Well, maybe we could stop him.
I'm gonna try my best.
Do we know what kind of car it was?
Sorry, but I don't know. Hey, over here. Check out the handle on this one. It looks like it's been tampered with.
Wow, yeah, no, you're absolutely right.
Wait a minute, and look at this one.
Wow,
There's another one.
something's going on here. We
need
gotta get to the
get
bottom of it or the top.
We're running from Harold.
Right here, there's this car alarm going off. in
Hey,
front of
you!
us.
Hey, how you doing?
I need to see your hands.
Ron
Why's
Paxton
that?
from Harold.
Is this your car?
They gotta kill a dog in the up and
No,
at him,
it's
and then I'll
not. I
be
just
on
got
the
a
way.
tow
Right?
call for this.
The meeting's
I tow's
in
right
6
over there.
minutes, Harold.
Thought it was in half an hour.
We're getting calls of a carjacking.
From over here?
That's correct.
Well, that's kind of strange.
You're telling me.
Yeah,
Why would a tow truck driver not just tow the car? Why are you going inside?
Well, I gotta inventory this before I send it over.
Indigo
Is that
53
proper
is 41.
procedure?
I have a. Oh,
That it is. In fact, I work with some of your officers, and I always make sure it's inventoried before I move the vehicle.
I see. But I have another question for you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Why are you even towing this car?
Well, I got a call from a gentleman over at PDM. He asked me to move this vehicle back down there. He went to go purchase his car and leave it over here, and his buddy drove him down.
I see. One moment. Tobias, I'd like
Yeah.
to have a word with
yeah, no, yeah, we could do that. We yeah.
you. Hey, don't go anywhere. I need to lower my radio.
Yeah, I just.
What do you think?
I mean, we don't really have anything on him. Had we have gotten here maybe a second or two later, and he was in the car, maybe then we'd have something. But until then, we don't really got something. I mean, we could act like we leave the area and then peek around and see what happens. Maybe he does something. Maybe he's just genuinely trying to tow it. I don't know.
I'm not convinced, but you may be right. However, we have a lot of evidence. There's a call for a carjacking. This guy's attempting to get inside the car.
Yeah. This tow truck's all the way over there, like many spots over. If he was towing it, why wouldn't he just back it up
That's correct.
right there, you know?
He said his name is Jack. Jack Reacher.
Yeah, preacher. Think he's a holy man?
That might be right. Don't know. He's clearly trying to get inside the vehicle. But if their procedure is to inventory the car, I
Yeah,
just don't know.
I'm not too familiar with procedures of that. I guess, you know, and again, if we have come up here and he was lockpicking the car or smashing the window and hot wiring it or something, that's one thing, but I don't think there's really anything right now, you know?
Let me tell you a little something. This is illegal.
Oh,
It is called tampering with a vehicle.
yeah. Yeah, but I thought he was, we don't know if he's inventorying or tampering it, you know?
Problem. He is tampering with the vehicle, but if that's his procedure, he does get a pass.
Okay. You're a tow trucker, though, sir?
Yep.
Xbox Girl 603.
Yeah, I've been towing for a couple days now, actually.
Okay. And you said that when you normally do that, you You have to inventory the car beforehand. That's part of your procedures.
That is correct.
Okay.
Kind of depends on the circumstances. If the individual's present when I go and get the vehicle towed, let's say to another location, I don't actually go ahead and do that. However, if there's a police officer, I'll ask them to take a look. And then if it's abandoned, I'll inventory it and then go ahead and drop it off.
Got it. Okay. All right. And in this car in particular, what was the reason that for it being called into for tow?
Like I said, there was a gentleman down here that went to go purchase a vehicle over at PDM, and he told me to bring it down for him as he had to leave this one behind. So I said, all right, I'll go ahead and take it. He drove off about, I'd say about 3 minutes before he arrived. I got off my phone call. I moved over here, and due to me not be able to kind of like swing in from the side, I was going to move this over this way, face in the direction of the Suburban, pick it up and bring it on down.
Got it. Okay. All right. Well, I mean, I think that just about explains it then. I've got no further questions for you at this time then, sir. It's clear you're just trying to do your job. Sullivan?
Not call me
Sullivan?
Did someone actually call in for this vehicle? I'm not saying you're lying or nothing like that. I'm just kind of wondering if someone's trying to play tricks on me.
There was a carjacking call in the area, and you set off this car alarm.
Oh, shit. That's interesting.
It
Well,
is.
regardless,
Well,
I mean, maybe you're just trying to do
How'd you
your
recommend
job. Sorry, go
How'd
ahead,
you
sir.
recommend I go about it if, I encounter a situation like this in the future? I don't want to be breaking the law or nothing like that. I do want to become mayor one day. Last thing I want is my name to be associated with the criminals that are littering the streets.
I guess you could always tow the car, bring it over to the impound lot, and inventory it there, and then get out of that, because then that stops from people wondering what you're doing. That would be my train of thought, but
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay.
All right. Sounds good.
Well then,
Well, thank you very much, gentlemen.
you have a great rest of your day, then, Mr. Preacher.
Absolutely. Well, if I could actually have a moment of your time.
Go ahead.
Sure.
Well, I was going to tell you about our Lord and Savior, but instead, I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself. I'm actually running for mayor, and I have a very strong passion towards achieving that dream. Let me ask you, gentlemen, have you been paid yet?
This is my first day. This is my first call. I have no idea. We get
I do
paid?
not want to get paid. I'm a volunteer. I'm not here
unsure.
for money.
I'm unsure yet, sir.
You're a volunteer officer.
I hope
That
we get
is
paid.
correct.
What?
Here to help rebuild my home that was destroyed 7 years ago.
Don't ask him what else happened 7 years ago.
Well, no, I'm familiar. The nuclear bombs and whatnot. I saw it in the newspapers.
That's correct. I
Yep.
used to live here
Here we go.
7 years ago.
Oh. I'm sorry to hear. I hope you didn't lose any loved ones.
Oh God.
Actually, now that you mention it, my wife died 7 years ago.
Was she, what did you get along with her?
I did before she died,
Yep.
but I don't like talking. I would appreciate it if we changed the subject.
Of course. Kids?
No, we were thinking about kids, but there was an issue.
I understand.
She died.
Right. Yeah. What about, father, mother, anything like that?
My parents perished in an accident.
Yeah.
It all happened 7 years ago.
Oh, the accident was separate from the nuke?
That is correct.
Oh my God. What happened?
Me and my wife were living in Los Santos 7 years ago. On a whim, she suggests we move to New York. A day later, while we were in New York, that's when the nukes hit.
Jesus Christ. Any dog?
No. I
Cat?
did not have a dog. My wife had a dog. Pickles.
What happened?
I don't remember.
What about where'd you live, Los Santos? Or whereabout?
We lived in Vinewood.
Jesus Christ. So are you able to like recuperate the house that you used to live in? Like, do you don't you still technically own the property?
I do not. And even if I did, I would not go back there. Too many unpleasant memories.
I mean, surely you could sell the property, right? And then relocate somewhere?
We did relocate to New York.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I would think you still own the property over in Vinewood. So if you were to sell it back to the government. Oh,
I do not want to be reminded of my wife. I'm sure you understand.
no, absolutely. We're in New York. Whereabouts in New York did you live? 7 years.
We lived in Albany.
Oh, Albany, New York. Oh, I have a friend that lives over there. Great place. Great place.
Maybe I know him.
Yeah. Chris Hobbs?
I do not know him.
Oh, shit. Well,
I'd like
Albany
to
is kinda-
apologize.
yeah. 7 years, he didn't meet anyone. Did you have any friends? Did they come over too?
My only friend was my wife.
Jesus.
She's dead.
7 years? You just kind of lived by yourself?
We got into an argument, and she recklessly drove off.
No.
Crashed into a tree. Died. I arrived on the crash site, but the paramedics informed me she's dead. I never
Oh my
saw the
God.
body. They took her to a hospital.
Jesus Christ. What'd you do for fun over in New York?
Well, before or after,
Well, after the nuke.
I was living with my wife, and then she died.
Oh, your wife didn't die in the nuke. She died in Albany.
That's
Yeah, there was
correct.
the car accident.
Sorry
they got in
for the
they got in a
confusing
fight, and then
story.
she got in the car accident.
It was a hard year for me. The nukes
Honest.
hit and destroyed my home. My wife died, and then my parents perished.
Separately.
These are all separate incidents that occurred 7
Jesus
years
fucking
ago.
Christ. It all happened 7 years. What happened in between those 7 years?
Well, we moved.
It's just
We tried to get a job. We couldn't. My wife started drinking. We got into an argument, and that's when she took off in her car, crashed into a tree.
Yeah, but then what happened like the remaining 7 years?
Then I was talking to my parents. They were scientists. They were trying to design a time machine. They had a prototype. It was a hot air balloon time machine. They took off in a test one day, and a bright flash appeared, and they were disintegrated. I'll never see them again.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. But what about the 7 years? Right, because that happened 7 years ago.
That's right. It all happened 7 years ago. That's
Years
what
ago.
I meant. I met another woman. She told me becoming a cop changed her life. So I went to police academy. I was the top of my class until I was kicked out. There was a rule that you were not allowed to date the other students during your time at police academy. And they caught me in 5 different relationships at once.
Oh my
They
God.
kicked me out.
Jesus Christ.
recently I got a letter of recommendation to
Yeah.
join and help rebuild my home. That's why I'm here.
Wow. I think he ran out of material.
That's why he's here.
Yep.
Just like his wife.
Yeah. You think the time machine got him? Maybe his parents actually did figure it out. They're just waiting for the right moment.
And they're bringing him back to their time period.
Yeah. Maybe he can reverse all this in his, alternate timeline.
Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking maybe it's even more complex than that. Like maybe it's all related. Maybe,
I mean, it could be related.
maybe the parents did something to the wife, or the wife did something to the parents, or he did something to both, and he's just living with regret.
Maybe he's you never know. Maybe he's the one that got his wife killed. Maybe it wasn't a car accident.
Oh,
Maybe his
jeez.
parents knew that it wasn't a car accident and they couldn't, handle all the pain, all the things that their son did. And they said,
God.
you know what? What if we make a time machine and send him back? Send him back, and maybe we don't make the mistakes we made raising him.
He could stop the nukes too.
Maybe his parents were the ones who nuked it.
Oh God, how deep does this go?
I mean, it can go real deep. It depends. You ever see the butterfly effect?
I
The
have.
movie?
I have. You think he's out here messing with mailboxes and stuff until somebody comes and opens one, and then boom?
Well, it's all possible.
He's been here the whole time, right?
Who?
No. Don't gaslight me. I know. I'm sure he just went to the bathroom or something.
He's right over there.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Okay. I'm gonna sit down
Hey, did
for a minute.
your parents just take you? You didn't go. They didn't pick you up just now, did they?
Just gonna sit down for a minute.
7 years ago.
Yeah, but that's in. No, I understand, but are you sure they didn't just take you up for a brief moment? I think their time machine might
What's
have
up,
worked.
Victor?
We've been waiting here for 2 hours now.
It's been 2 hours. No, that can't be. Impossible.
Yeah, it's been 2 hours. I've been waiting here. We're wondering. We thought you were. We didn't know what happened to you. We thought you went into the restroom or something. I've already had my lunch.
My parents are dead for sure. They died. I saw them be obliterated in the sky.
Jesus.
Or the
Wait,
time machine
well,
in the sky work.
It was more like a flash, but no, they're dead.
Are they though?
Let me ask you a question, Jack.
Sure.
Have you ever heard of selective memory?
I have. That's when you remember some things, but the rest becomes, just kind of fill it in or forget it altogether.
It's when your brain only remembers what it wants to. Now then, we need to move on.
Of course. So what happened in between those 7 years? You were saying, and then you went to the restroom.
Don't
I think that's
Oh,
where the
shit.
selective memory
Oh, I
comes
see.
into play.
Right. Well, all right, gentlemen, if you need any help, I am in the yellow pages, and I do try to prioritize the police department before anyone else. So if you need a tow, please do give me a call, and I'll come on through.
All right.
You got it.
Y'all take care now.
Yeah, you too. Oh God, I forget my call sign. I think it's 2I06. We got Pred, Hastings, Rami, me, Orabelle, Franklin.
Radio
and-
check.
Yeah, 10-2.
10-2.
10-2. Hey, how's it going, man?
We met before?
I don't believe so. Tobias Mayfield, how's it going?
Edward Maddox, pleasure to meet you.
Good to meet you, Mr. Maddox. Happy to have you
Going on
part of the
patrol?
force. Go police, go police.
Go police. Let's go police.
Hey, Kyle.
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, doing great, doing great. Yeah, I'm going on patrol.
We'll ride together.
Yeah, absolutely.
Been on duty for about 10 hours now, so
Oh, Jesus.
you just check I've got everything I need.
Sure, sure.
The DMV are not doing a good job.
Oh, this DMV, it's a zoo there all the time, you know.
Also, if you're taking profile pictures, it's recommended to take 2 with one of them on the side. Sufficient. Was needed in this department. A lot of people are hesitating out there in the field. I think
Yeah,
everyone's generally in shock because a lot of us come from a broken state.
yeah, you know, man, times are tough. Times are tough. I mean, I do come from a broken state, but that's just Florida. We didn't get
Nothing
affected by anything.
And I'm British, so it speaks for itself.
Jeez.
We know. Okay, we know.
Might as well have gone through everything, though, you know. So tell me about yourself, Maddox.
Born in Hereford. Was abandoned by my father and raised by my grandfather. He was a cruel and unusual man, but a brilliant man. Taught me a lot of survival techniques. Generally
Radio
molded
check.
me into a prepper, which was considered
Into?
stupid.
Mm.
I was mocked and ridiculed as I grew up.
07 has a question.
At the end of the day, I was
Where?
right.
Are the evidence lockers?
Dispatch 2 Indigo 6 to 76, that latest 37 at the graveyard. These goddamn grave robbers. What kind of sick freak roams around graveyards? Looking for people, huh? Looking for corpses to rob from.
I'm just calling them necrophiliacs. It's more embarrassing that way.
It honestly, yeah. Maybe that's how we get these people to learn.
There's a hearse. There's a hearse behind us.
2 Indigo 6 is 23. You've seen a hearse at the 37s. It's fleeing the area. Hey, how's it going there?
1 Indigo 0076 LSSD 195.
Need you to go ahead and stop the vehicle there, okay?
What?
What's going on, officers?
That's a lawful order, okay? I need you to go ahead and turn off that vehicle. This is, we're doing a traffic stop now here in a graveyard.
Wearing a white jacket,
Oh, yeah.
and a black baseball cap.
Sir, ma'am?
He was
Ma'am?
digging graves. I don't know if it's the same individual. Did you see his
It's gonna be 2 individuals, a woman and a man. The man has luscious long hair.
Going up to a better spot.
They're in a hearse right now
You're committing
at
a
the
felony.
graveyard.
You're committing a felony.
They're pulling over right now. I need a
Pull over.
77.
There's nothing wrong. No, everything's
Stop.
fine.
Turn off the vehicle
Turn
now.
off the engine.
Everything's
Graveyard.
fine.
Okay, yeah.
We're just
Felony stop. Felony stop.
Hey, for 1 out of 1276.
Get back in the
Back in the
vehicle.
vehicle.
Get back in the vehicle now.
What are you doing?
Driver,
Yeah.
turn
should-
the
we
engine
should
off and
wait-
throw the
should wait
keys
for-
out the window.
Okay. Okay.
Now, driver only. Put your hands up and exit the
Gonna be
vehicle.
conducting a felony stop when you guys get here on
Hey,
these
hey,
people.
Chloe, what are you talking
We don't
about?
know what's going on. They fled immediately from when they were. I
Driver.
think they're digging up graves.
Exit the vehicle with your hands up.
Hey, firm. Oh my God.
Listen,
Ew.
I'm not, I don't know what's going on.
Please comply. They're fleeing. They're fleeing. They're fleeing.
I'm 30 seconds out.
Go, come on, ignition. Come on, ignition. There we go.
23 direction. Where are they going?
They go left or right? Where the fuck did they go?
I can go at this time. I got visual. It's going to stand by. It's going southbound. One moment left. Eastbound on Mortarwood. Black
The
Earth,
hell?
right?
Actually, we should probably see if what they were doing there.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely.
Southbound Palomino Ave.
Indigo 6 is gonna look at the graveyard, see what they were doing, and then join you guys.
Front right, passenger has his
Fucking
hands up, it appears.
sickos.
God, I hope there's not come here.
Oh God, you think there would be?
They get excited when they're stealing, so either they're fucking it or they're fucking themselves.
You think they're?
Left.
You think that's what they're doing with these corpses?
Oh, there's something here.
You see something over there?
A bag.
What's over there? Oh,
Left.
Please don't be a bag.
Out.
it's slippery over here, and I don't like the fact that it's slippery over here. Oh God.
Slippery's better than sticky.
They made
I
a
guess.
right behind a really colorful multi-level garage. Now facing north in an alleyway.
I think we've got nothing, to be honest. They probably got it all in their
Past,
vehicle.
the street
Gross.
was continuing in the alleyway northbound.
I don't like the way you said that.
That I just
Now-
got in over there.
Yeah, northbound Baseby Ave. Right.
Sickos.
Eastbound Red Desert. Right, southbound Rockford.
Now the individual in the back has his hands up as well. It looks like a man in pink.
You mean out of the coffin?
It looks like it, yeah. It looks
Oh
like
my
he's someone in
God.
the back coffin alive with his hands up.
Good lord. Southbound Palomino.
They got a dead body in there, man.
Relax, it's probably not
Right.
dead.
What the hell are
Probably
these
not real
people
dead.
doing?
Right, southbound North Rockford.
Fucking necro gang.
Right.
Is that what we're calling them?
Westbound Red
so.
Desert. Right.
Yeah, the cross streets
on
work.
Little shopping area.
Very way.
Stand by. We're out on Marathon. The passenger got out with their hands up. Can we
Jesus
have the
Christ.
unit stay with
Indigo.
them?
Holy
Yeah,
fuck.
Indigo
Yeah,
6 is staying with
I'm
them.
gonna stay here.
Whoever's
Yeah, that's
paralleling, join the pursuit.
Jesus Christ.
Continuing westbound
Holy fuck.
Marathon, left southbound
Hello.
Bay.
I don't, I'm.
The hell are you
I don't have
doing,
a gun.
sir?
I don't- oh my God.
Face away from us.
Okay, what do you? Okay.
Both of us.
Yes,
Go for
fine.
cops.
Face
All
away
right,
from me
okay.
and face away from him.
Face
How
away
do I
from
do
me.
that?
Face
Okay.
away from both of
All
us.
right.
Face away from
am I?
us.
Is
At
this
the
away
same
from both
time,
of you?
face away from me and him.
Okay, I got this.
I'm going for
facing away.
cuffs.
I'm facing
Do not
away.
resist.
I'm facing away.
This is for our safety and
Okay,
your safety as well.
I understand.
Going
I
down,
understand.
Southbound
First of all-
Hector
Jesus
Street.
Christ.
I'd like to advise you of your
Hello.
rights, sir.
Okay.
At this moment in time, you do have the
fully
right to
understand.
remain silent. Anything you do or say can will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney present available if you cannot afford an attorney. 1% to you free of charge by the state. Do you understand these rights?
Yes.
South
As I have read them
Yes,
to
sir.
you.
Yes, I used to be a police officer. I understand my rights, sir.
Used to be a police officer. Now you're
People
fucking dead
going
bodies, huh?
off-road
Whoa,
or
whoa, whoa,
parallel
whoa,
to
whoa, whoa!
Jefferson
Listen, okay?
Street, going
That
off-road
lady,
towards
she got a hold of
H&L.
me. She
Go
pulled
ahead,
up
sir.
in a hearse and was like, "Hey, my
You
grandfather
wanna take
just
it?
passed,
Oh,
and
you
also
wanna-
I need some help burying him." And I was like, "Okay, that's fine, totally fine."
continuing
She
in
even
the
fucking
south.
opened up the coffin. It was some old guy in a tracksuit.
Not
was
quite
like,
sure
"All right."
where we at.
I get it. You know, I literally went and got dressed. I dressed up in all black because I thought, you know, this lady's grandpa just
There's,
died.
some
She
sort of
needs
ledge.
help.
We're
So
going
I went to go help
outside of
her.
the canal.
And then she's got this fucking hearse or whatever, and you guys pull up and she starts freaking the fuck out. And then I start hearing noises from the back of the
Left.
trunk. I thought that guy was fucking dead.
Northbound Dutch
She's
London.
losing her mind. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I barely know her. I just know her
Northbound Roy
name.
Lewinston.
I wanted out immediately, and then she just started fucking
Westbound
driving and panicking.
Sir, have you ever or are currently participated
Right.
in narcotics?
Bruce Ave, northbound.
Long time ago, yes, but not right
Left.
now. No.
Okay, you got anything on you we should know about, sir?
Carson.
No. What? Am I on fucking drugs? No, I'm not on
Right,
drugs. I work in the
northbound
DMV.
I'm gonna be frisking
been
you and
exhuming
oh, look
bodies.
at that! Found something on you, sir,
Right.
huh? I'm gonna be searching you at this
Yeah.
moment in time. You got anything on you I should know
Yeah,
about?
I have a gun. I have a gun. yes.
Jesus, why didn't you start with
I'm-
that?
I'm licensed. I'm sorry. I thought we were talking about the
Roy
chase. I do have a gun. Yes.
You got a baseball bat
Right.
too, sir.
And another right
You got a
into an
baseball bat
alleyway.
too,
We're
huh?
facing north, making
Yeah,
a left.
yeah,
we're
yeah,
facing
that's
west
I got
now.
that tucked down my pant leg.
Out
Sorry,
on Bruges.
I forgot to mention that.
We're behind a big building.
What's your name, sir?
Yeah,
We're
go
going
around.
through.
My name is
God.
Ziggy Bugs, ZIGGY
Did you say IGGY?
Oh, not parallels. We might
do
be
that.
just box
Don't-
them right here, maybe.
IGGY.
We can just
Ziggy.
box them up here.
Also, I told her I was freaking out. I told her to
We
drop me
got-
off here because I plan
we
on
got
buying this
one
place.
out.
All right, I want to be a
Drivers
business
out,
owner. I
drivers
don't want
out,
to be a
black
fucking.
flannel.
I don't know what the fuck she was doing there, but
Be advised, there should be an elderly man in the trunk that is alive and is they're attempting to bury alive.
Disgust me. You
Sir,
exhume
I'm holding
bodies
on
like
to
it's
your
the
gun
17th
for now,
century.
okay?
that's fine. I understand. You know, that's why I got out because I didn't want to fucking whatever the fuck was going on in that car. I didn't want to be a part of anymore. Okay.
Jesus.
Just wanted to be a part
Christ.
of what happened before that, which is
What?
sick.
No.
Huh?
Jesus Christ.
Huh? You
You didn't
trying
want
to
to be
party?
part of getting caught.
You like to party, huh, buddy?
He's running up.
What?
He's not.
Wanna do
Okay.
Thriller with
Yeah,
us?
sure.
You like the feel of
Jumping down.
fucking bones going
He's
through your
running towards
chest
the
hair?
street.
That is
I'll stay with the
disgusting.
original
You a
okay?
bone
driver.
guy?
You guys
I
go out
am.
there.
I am married. All right.
Marrow, don't you
He's
mean?
running on the
No,
street.
married.
I bet you
don't
love
know
bone
where
marrow,
we're at.
huh?
A bone marrow
Ew.
man.
Gross.
Just
That is
got
gross.
tackled.
I thought I was
You're
just
under
helping
arrest.
that woman.
You're on-
For
Oh,
what?
we're
Oh,
helping
yeah,
her.
you were helping her, huh?
Still
Is that
running?
what you're
Yes.
calling it?
Yes.
You disgust me, sir.
What am I under
admitted to
arrest
it.
for?
You just admitted to it.
Okay, you heard my story.
Yeah.
You admitting that you just did that.
No. I thought that I was going to help bury her grandfather. She started digging, and I was like, okay, great. I figured that that's what was happening. And then she starts freaking out as soon as she hears sirens.
Status guy?
I was like, okay, what's going on? She told me to get in the car. So like, okay, I'll get in the
We're
car.
still running.
And then
we were
she
looking
starts
for him.
losing it when you guys
We're
fucking
still
pull
running
up.
across the
I wasn't a
street.
part of that at all. All right.
Yeah. When you say
Yeah.
part of that, what do you mean by that, sir?
I don't fucking know what she's got going on,
Hey,
but she's
Say
losing
say
her
what
shit.
you just did.
Go ahead,
say what
say
you
it.
just did.
Say it, sir.
Say what?
He's going
You
right next to
exhumed.
the chicken factory.
Exhumed what?
A body like a 17th century Jippo.
Mm-hmm.
What does that even mean? I don't know what that is.
What's that
It's a
necklace
tramp.
made out of?
Yeah, bone.
It's no.
Baby teeth.
It's stainless steel. Okay, it's not that. It's not. I don't have a lot of money. No.
Mm.
This
What?
is I don't. You're covered in dirt. You're
Mm.
sweaty.
Yeah.
Stink.
Yeah. Yes. I was. Yeah. Out there on a fucking hot day trying to bury that
A
woman's
hot
fucking
date. Is
grandfather.
that what you call a corpse, sir? Jesus
I said
Christ.
a day. A day.
Oh,
Hot
a day.
I'm
Yeah.
married.
So fuck 'em and chuck 'em. That's what you play by.
That's disgusting. No. I would
You
never.
even have the decency to bury him after you've done that?
He's running out
what?
by the
I did
road.
not
He's running
fuck that.
behind
I
you.
did
Mama,
not
don't
fuck her
check.
grandfather.
What, sir? We have to get a charge for this. This
What?
vandalism.
I don't have
Vandalism of
visual on
corpse.
Back at the original
Okay, I
scene.
did not. I didn't do that.
Just stay there.
Hang tight,
I don't have a choice.
weirdo.
I didn't do that. I was trying. I was
Doesn't have a
trying to
choice.
be
He was
nice.
born this way.
Oh my
He's
god.
fucking admitted it. What an idiot.
You know, some
Right, well-
people. I read somewhere that some people are, they get born and their brains just born. It's a certain way, like things mixed
Like to
inside
do
their
that with
body
the
that it just
corpse.
feels right, and they're into it. They can't help it.
Sicko.
He is a sicko.
We got 195.
Oh,
Did you get the woman or the old man?
Got both of them, sir.
Good. Okay.
Let's go, police. Let's
Uh,
fucking go.
According to R95, the woman asked him to help her bury her grandfather. She showed up to the cemetery, started digging. He started hearing some banging in the trunk, realized what was going on. We showed up. The woman panicked and fled the scene. He had his hands up the entire time and asked to get out. And I believe his story, but I think that woman was trying to bury that man alive.
He's an accessory now, so he's getting charged with it.
I mean, he didn't know what was going on, though,
He fucking knew what was going on. He seemed to know when we were traffic stopping him, but he didn't get out the car.
You sounded like he was saying stuff like, just stop and pull over.
Yes, but he also didn't say stop digging a fucking body out the ground, did he? He just stood there like a lemon.
I got
She was
a man
trying to
in
dig
white
a
shirt, black pants on the
hole
original scene
to
right there.
bury
next to
their
her.
He
old
was
man.
exhuming a
Walking
body
away,
and he
he's in the
stood there.
alleyway.
He's covered in dirt. He's clearly helping
Just
her.
keep an eye out.
You know what?
Might be
He was
trying to be up
buried in
something.
dirt. Let's ask him some questions about that.
You could say that to him when we get up to him
We're
about him
coming
being...
back to the scene.
Hey,
So,
Yes, hello.
what's these dirt stains on your pants and shirt there, sir?
I was helping her, you know, I to what I imagined was digging up, you know, her plot for her grandfather.
are you like a well-spoken Forrest Gump?
I,
Not trying to be
don't know what that
offensive to
means.
you.
Oh,
Someone so handsome can't be so stupid.
You know, au contraire. They can't, you know, they can't be that dumb. I've seen it.
you were helping her, huh? You just figure, you know, oh, this woman told me to get in the car. Never met her before. Let's go to the
I'm still-
graveyard and just dig a
I-
hole, huh? And bury this old dude. That sounds right. That seems fair.
No.
Big hole.
Me and
The fucking
Chloe.
Labrador.
Okay.
Oh,
Me
so
and
you know her
Chloe-
name, huh?
Yes, I met her. I work at the DMV. I meet a lot of people down at the DMV.
Send it.
She starts telling me this sob story about, you know, her grandfather
on.
and, you know, he was what?
You work at the DMV?
You know Mega Mall?
Name every car.
Yeah, I know the
That's-
Mega Mall.
I don't see how that's relevant.
Right, I think we're just north of there, so if you could come out us, please.
That's not.
Guy tried to kiss me, so I am in
That's
face
not
with my
relevant.
gun.
I mean, it's easy. You start at A and you finish at Z.
Okay.
Is there
Airplane.
some sort of dry plant in the glove box?
Ziggurat. Done. See? Told you.
It's good. Continue with your fabricated story, sir.
Not fabricated. Anyway, Chloe shows up at the DMV. You know, I'm asking her the normal. I'm being an asshole because I work at the DMV. That's the usual. And then she gives me the sob story about, you know, her grandfather and, you know, how he passed recently. He was this, you know, old Italian fella or something like that. And, you know, we talked for a little bit and, you know, she seems pretty upset about it. And then she tells me she's going to go to the graveyard to bury him today. And she shows me that she has a hearse. I was like, okay, you know, if you need help, I'll go get dressed. And, you know, I've done manual labor before. Like I said, I was a police officer for a long time. I'm physically capable. I was like, okay, I will come, you know, help and assist. And
There's
then,
that dead body
you know,
from
we get there.
prostitution.
She shows me the plot. I start. She starts. And then she starts freaking the fuck out. Whenever she starts hearing sirens, I stop. I asked her. I was like, well, "What's going on?" She tells me, "Just get in the car." I was like, "Okay." I get in the car. And then you guys show up, and then she's still losing her fucking mind. I start hearing stuff coming from the back of the fucking hearse. I'm freaking out at that point. I threw my hands up. I wanted out then. You guys were pointing guns, and then
Took you
she's like,
that long to freak out.
What? I have been in high pressure situations
One out
before.
of 12.
Okay.
Right, so
female
the only
Right.
time that you had to freak out was when
She
consequences
was
you were
informed
faced
that
with.
the person in the
That's-
casket was dead.
That is not it at all.
and she
What do
was
you
just
mean?
doing her job. She works at the graveyard. She was
Yeah,
informed
people freak out
that he
during
was
that.
dead
rightfully
per the
so. I don't
people
know
at
what
the
fuck
church,
was going
apparently.
on.
I swear you're a Labrador.
Does she have proof that she works there, or any form of written consent or a text message, phone log, anything that confirms that?
I mean, although I don't know.
That's
maybe
going
it's
on.
the fucking inanimate objects.
I'll see what I can. I'll see what I can figure out here.
That doesn't match with my 95 story. I'm gonna bring my 95 over to you guys, and we can figure this all
Yeah,
out together.
Jennifer.
So at what age did you find out that you were attracted to dead bodies?
That is disgusting, and frankly, I'm. That accusation is abhorrent, and I will not, you know, I will not let that stand.
That's like the bodies.
One out of 12. She does
That's
have
gross.
a contract for the burial of the.
I didn't let him get close.
What's really good?
Okay. What am I doing here?
Rendezvous point, sir, while we figure shit
Apparently the fucking graves. Everyone's digging and having fun like it's a fucking claw machine.
What does that even mean? I thought I was helping.
Yeah.
I thought I was
We
doing
know,
a good
sir.
thing.
We know.
I thought her grandfather I'm so
You thought her
confused.
grandfather fuck? What?
One out of 12. She does
What?
have keys on her.
Died,
but,
and we were
someone
going there to
walked me through how
bury him.
Verify that the keys that she has are the keys to this hearse. Or you know what? Why don't do that? I'm gonna be.
Burial services are expensive.
anybody knows
Have you ever paid for any? Not fun.
No, I normally don't have to pay for this sort of thing. Burial services.
Yeah, burial services. Yeah.
Oh, burial services.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not cheap.
Does your husband and/or wife know about this?
My wife, so she does have the keys
No,
to
I
the
doubt it. I don't know.
vehicle, the hearse.
What does this entail exactly? Because I feel like it's an accusation that isn't true.
Come this way.
Okay. Oh my fuck! Is that? He's standing? Okay, I've been fucking hoodwinked. That
Hoodwinked,
okay. Is that guy in cuffs alive?
Yes.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Hang tight.
Okay.
If we want to come together by the ambulance and have a talk, that'd be great. So my guy in the flannel with the no shirt is saying that this woman shows up at the DMV where he works, tells him this story about how he is like, she's like, you know, really sad and she has to bury her grandfather and that she needs help. So he, being the nice man that he is, he goes to help. They go to the graveyard, start digging a hole. He starts hearing banging from the trunk of the hearse. Freaks out, asks what that is. She's hesitant to say. We show up. Woman freaks out, runs to the car, speeds away. He's saying, you should pull over. His hands go up. He gets out of the car at one point with his hands up. Claims that he has no idea what is going on. Claims he's getting hoodwinked and he's shocked that the old man is alive.
Jesus Christ.
Good lord.
Sounds awful.
So, she had
go ahead.
paperwork?
Yeah, so she has a document here. Burial of Tony Forelli contract. 14th of December 2023. Work order for the burial of Tony Forelli. It is to be noted that one is to be buried in the plot 2513 in the Morningwood Cemetery by Chloe Dazzler and Ziggy Bugs. Tony will be transported to the cemetery by the workers inside the hearse dedicated for the contract by Mitch Salgado, which the hearse does come back to Mitch Salgado, and she does have keys to the hearse. However, the hearse has been, it looks like there's signs of tampering of a break-in on it. But yeah, right. I mean, that's kind of where we're at.
It's great that they have a contract for the corpse of this guy, but the only thing is he's alive.
Well, yeah, that's the problem. That's right. Yeah. So now.
So the contract is null and void.
Yeah. So I mean, it must be right. So I guess ultimately, I guess we could talk about charters in a second, but right now, I guess we got it for reckless evading, but that's for the whole work order thing. I mean, shouldn't Mitch Salgado be responsible, right? Because
I don't even know who this guy is.
Well, that's why maybe we got to put a warrant for. I mean, because it
Something to
sounds
look
like
into.
yeah, because it sounds like the Mitch Salgado guy said this guy was dead when he never was, so he must be operating without some sort of proper documentation of corpses, like by the morgue. But as for her, I don't know.
Yeah, I think for now we cut the old man loose. We cut the man with beautiful long hair loose. Charge the woman with reckless evading and joyriding if that car isn't hers and this tampering. And then we need to look into Mitch Delgado.
Doesn't seem like it's her.
She showed me paperwork. I thought it was official.
There are no official channels that we know of.
Yeah, well, I mean,
How
listen,
am I
man,
supposed to know that?
this is just something that we're gonna have to look into, okay? But we did all discuss. At this moment in time, you are gonna be let go, okay?
Why?
This goes up higher than you think, Maddox. He's not the one we need to be looking into.
Yes, but he's the one I can get a certain amount of satisfaction from in a short amount of time.
Well,
Like your corpses, ironically.
That's disgusting.
listen. We're gonna let him go. We're gonna let the old man go. We're gonna push charges on the woman.
Why not all of them? They're all implemented in this. They refuse to surrender.
He came out with his hands up.
He
surrendered.
gave me a Happy Meal surrender.
Okay.
I don't know what that means.
Well,
You're trying
I mean,
to toy with me.
that's what the heck
That's
is
pretty
this
good,
guy-
actually. I
what's
like
this guy
those.
doing?
Funny.
Sir, don't go through the scene.
Don't
Sir,
do that.
Leave the area.
Sir, Maddox, deal with him. There's your
Leave
satisfaction.
The area, you fat bastard.
Listen.
From what I can tell, either that lady or the old man is going around with this fucking scheme, getting people to come with them. I don't know what their intentions was there, but I was at the DMV fucking working before all.
What's the old man's name?
You a Scientologist. You strike me as one.
Hey, what do we do with Grandpa?
Well, what's his name? What's Grandpa's name?
Cannot.
I have no idea. What do we do with the Grandpa?
I said get his name, put it to the report, and let him go.
Cutting him loose.
I better not see you creeping around any more graveyards. All right?
Of course not. Yeah, fuck that.
Because I'm building a case out of this. All right?
Okay.
And if I see you next
right.
time, it's not going to be any slaps on the wrist.
Okay.
I know what you're doing.
One, if that was true and real, you shouldn't have told me that. Two, I'm never going back to that place. Can I have my gun back?
I don't know, can you?
Yes. The answer is yes.
Because it's already on you again. I
Oh.
used to be an entertainer. Sleight of hand magic.
Oh.
You want to hear a joke?
Entertainer. Oh, okay, sure.
What do you call nachos that aren't yours?
Nachos?
Stolen. How you feeling? How you feeling, Maddox? You've been on duty for a while.
I've been for a while, yes.
Enjoying your shift though? Enjoying time here?
Yes. I love finding people.
Yeah. Just collecting people. So what made you want to be a cop?
A lot of things, I suppose. Modern age, it's hard to be a soldier. That was kind of the mental upbringing I was given.
Yeah.
Being raised by a madman, being torn left, right, and center. I didn't think that active combat was even useful these days.
You got raised by a madman? What?
Semi-madman, semi-genius.
Who?
Freak of nature, my grandfather.
And his name?
Holden.
Is Grandpa still alive?
From what I've checked, he's in the city, but he's not been up to his old tricks. His old tricks usually revolve me around trying to find where he is. He's very elusive for an old man.
I see. I see.
He brought me over here just for me to witness a nuclear attack.
Jesus.
Spent 8 years in a fucking bunker because of him.
My God.
So naturally I come out, I think what's the best way to try and help? To rebuild society. But I don't like weakness.
Okay.
I can't whistle.
Okay. You can't. What is that? What does whistling have to do with anything?
Just one of my weaknesses. I can't whistle. I just tend to blow air.
I mean, that's okay. I mean, everybody's got stuff that they're good at, not good at, you know?
Bet you can whistle. Don't show off.
Okay.
What made you want to become a cop?
I dropped out of clown college, although I don't like to use that word too much, the C word.
Clown?
I prefer entertainer, but I have to describe it as that.
Rider 40 is joining.
Big Jericho's joining.
Who the fuck is Jake Jericho?
I don't know. He keeps talking about himself in the fucking first person.
Going southbound, Strawberry Ave.
Ooh, he's going fast. Still southbound Strawberry Avenue, crossing over Carson. Southbound Davis. Right. Northbound Alta Street. Ooh, he took a left into an alleyway.
You Zoolander, Jake.
Say that again.
Disregard.
We're back on the road, northbound. I'm not secondary anymore. Go, go, go.
Rider 42nd Street. Currently going across Innocent Boulevard. Think eastbound? I don't have a compass.
Oh, what the fuck? Who took our compass?
Approaching the VU. Passing through, should be emerging on Strawberry Avenue. 3, 2, 1. Continuing eastbound, crossing Crusade Road.
Our compass, man. Someone took our compass.
Turning right southbound onto a road I can't see.
Very
Now
reckless.
opposite lanes of travel southbound, Dutch London. Disregard. Roy, those teams.
Let's go, police!
Let's
go,
fucking
police.
Right. This street as well that I can't remember. McDonald Street.
It was Davis.
Right.
Sorry to
that was
interrupt,
McDonald's.
but I have one question. It's a question, Stone.
I can't fucking see on the radar anymore.
I know.
Where is he?
I think everyone relied a bit heavily on that.
What the hell's he saying? I need this vehicle to be a menace.
Okay. We are now transitioning onto railroads. Primary is 50. Then 50 as well.
Oh, shit!
Attempting for a block.
Please stop!
Could get a nice box in here.
Give me the fuck up! It's stupid!
Pushing back onto the freeway. Suspect is now heading northbound. Crossing under Fuji Boulevard.
What's up, Carly?
Correctly.
I remember this dude from McKnight. This guy was always really funny.
U-turn, crossing off.
Jesus, Jericho.
50.
My bad. Jericho secondary. Left, eastbound. San Andreas Ave. Left, northbound. Right, eastbound. Mirror Drive. We're northbound now. Ooh, he's going quick. Losing eyes, but he'll never get away from me. I'm Jake Jericho. We're westbound. Westmere Drive. Right. Northbound. Bridge Street. He's going off-road towards the dam.
Transmitting to all radio channels.
I don't know what that means, Stone. I fucking flipped. Shit. I'm out of it.
Two of us have flipped. You're on your own.
I got you. I'm on him in the canals. We're continuing southwestbound.
Fuck's sake, Jericho.
10-2, we're in an active 80. Oh, he
Fucking
just had a hard
shitballs.
50. Hard 50. Vehicles down here in the canals.
Don't
Exiting
worry.
into the
I can
train
flip
yard,
these cars right
disregard,
over.
Staying southwestbound here in the canal.
Oh, you need to lock it in, Jericho.
Fucking Zoolander Ric Flair baby child.
I'm not a baby child. You're a baby child.
You're a baby child.
Ooh.
I'm a man child.
Radio check.
It did too.
We're exiting the canals right now. Pretty parallel to La Mesa. Little
What the heck is
Ford
that?
Avenue.
Ooh.
Exiting out southbound.
He was broadcasting to
Oh, he
all
is 50
channels. He's a
again.
fucking
Pulling
idiot.
into a car lot. His vehicle's all banged up.
Where is he?
Davis and Capital
Merging back out onto Davis.
Hospital.
We'll be continuing westbound here, or eastbound direction on Capitol Boulevard.
Oh! Watch the prosy.
Oh God, Jericho!
Just hit the prostitute, Jericho.
This vehicle is fucked up. Pulling into an alleyway off Capitol Boulevard, southbound, parallel to Innocence, I believe. Disregard Popular Street, exiting onto Popular Street now, northbound. Left, back onto Capitol. He's pulling into this recycling center. He might be trapped. I'm gonna go ahead and set a block.
Ooh, good.
He was able to move faster. We're gonna be continuing eastbound here on Capitol.
Is PBS authorized?
Not at this time.
He's been driving like a fucking madman.
Secondary. Continuing eastbound. Left northbound around your boulevard. go through a back alley. Working on Popular Street.
He's out on foot. He's out on foot.
Gonna be on.
He's got something in his hand. He's got something in his hand.
He's got a knife. He's threatening to stab people. You have your legals out. I commandeered a civilian car.
Put the fucking knife away. Put the knife away.
Put the knife away, sir.
Sir, put the knife away.
Put the knife away.
Put the knife away.
Running into ammunition. We all.
All right, well, hold on.
Don't run in. Don't run in. Don't run in.
I don't think there's a back door here. We got him trapped at the ammunition here off the Popular Street.
Listen, sir. Sir, can you hear me?
Now, hold on. Nobody's going in
Jericho,
yet. We're going to make
hold.
contact.
Sir.
Blast him in the head.
Sir, can you hear me in there?
Leave.
Okay, I'm going to open the door slightly so I can hear you,
He's
okay?
a white boy and he's crazy.
I'm not stepping in. Can you hear me okay?
Thank you.
Okay. Now listen. Okay?
Right.
Let's
behind.
listen.
Sir,
This could go two ways,
whoa,
okay?
whoa. Put the knife down.
Just put the knife down. We could talk
Hey.
about this. It doesn't have to end like this, okay?
We're going to need to shoot this guy.
Sir, we don't want you to get hurt. We don't want to get hurt ourselves, okay?
Sir, just put the knife down.
Put it away.
Sir, just put the
Let's just
damn
put-
knife down.
Let's just put the
All
knife
right?
down, okay?
Put the knife down.
Speak up.
Speak
Speak up. Come
up,
on.
por
Put the
favor.
goddamn knife down. Let's go.
You have 3 seconds before we shoot you.
Okay, well,
3.
All right, I got him.
Good.
I got him.
work.
Let's fucking go, police.
what the fuck, guys?
Yeah.
All right. We got him.
Desperate.
Oh,
Definitely not.
can I talk to you over here for a second?
Yeah, what's going on?
Was that you that shot?
Yeah, I didn't have a choice.
I thought we were gonna. What happened to the countdown?
Can you
His name is Brad Ramirez.
can you see him standing?
Thought he
outside
started
now?
moving towards us.
He was just standing there, man.
Oh no, he had that look in his eye.
Oh my god. He's drugs on him as well.
Jesus Christ.
What were we supposed to do in that situation,
He
man?
was. He might have surrendered. We were negotiating a surrender, and you just shot him.
Hey,
EMS arrived.
we gave him several warnings to put that knife down. He was threatening to stab officers.
I mean, true, but
wanna
then
take
there was
that
the
chance?
whole countdown thing, and then
You want to gamble with everybody's lives around you? I've seen this in Baltimore a million times.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but that
Oh my God.
that doesn't tell me it.
Please be careful.
It was an adrenaline burst. Okay.
I don't care about that. You're fine.
He
I
shot
care.
a man over a counter.
I care about us giving that guy a countdown and a chance to put the weapon away, and then him just blasting him immediately.
Gave him more leeway than we should have. I'm really not using this revolver again.
All right, we'll meet you up there.
Has this vehicle been documented?
Hey, Fur, Jericho, handle.
How did he manage to get such a special-looking vehicle? It's a wonderful vehicle.
I don't know.
I just took it. Jericho takes things sometimes.
What do you mean you take things?
Said what I said.
If I hear you clinking coming out of the armory, I swear to God.
What are you gonna do? You trying to threaten me?
No,
Hey,
I'm trying to
Jericho!
not get shot by you if you have a mental breakdown.
It's happened before.
Ah,
Am I supposed to get this towed away?
no, we're fine.
Okay, I'll just leave this here
Thanks for the
then.
work, Jericho. Jericho, you're a great man. Listen,
Did you call
No.
a tow truck driver?
I don't know how to do that.
we don't
check
really
the,
do that at the moment.
Oh, there's no one in the directory or anything that can.
Well, there's nowhere to put the vehicle unless they want to take it up to Sandy. And there's no way to impound it properly.
Don't worry, I'll just blow it up so no one can drive it away.
Well, maybe don't do that.
That's a good idea, though.
rendering it useless
Think
for
we could get
anyone.
away with that?
I'll pop the tires.
Don't blow it.
There. Problem solved.
What the fuck
It
are
is.
you
It
doing?
kind
Jericho,
of is. It kind of
out.
is.
What the fuck are you doing?
He's got method in his madness.
Shit. See you out there.